And we're back with, I think this is session 30B, I think. I like how I say that with a big question mark every single time. Anywho, previous session, you guys made it, after diverting from Mesro, to hunt down the sage of the one of the local Chultan tribes. You guys found a sacked village, went through the maze underneath it, and found a guy called Gavori who was torturing the sage Amadi. Amadi told you guys about this abandoned temple of the Obanashi tribe, and you guys headed out here to said temple. Well, I guess I should say Gales, because the party is half, I don't know, guys and Gales, whatever. Anyway, you guys made your way to this temple, this abandoned temple. You encountered a dryad who had some fun and games to help open the entrance, which you successfully completed. And then the first couple rooms you found were a bunch of, it seems like, elemental based puzzles that you used to unlock the doors at the south of the room you are currently in. But as you unlock the doors, it spawned a whole bunch of constructs that were none too happy to see you, and you guys killed them. And that is where we are at. Questions, comments, concerns?
Nope, completely lost, but I'm going with this. Fits my character.
I was gonna say, when are you not? Wah, wah.
That's a secret, Cap. He's always lost.
That reference, I understood that one.
Okay, so you guys just finished up that combat. I think with between the bears and, yeah, the bears did some damage. I think Artis got some good shots in with his dagger, and there we go.
Sure. So those doors, did they open when the Guardians got summoned?
You could try opening them.
I get a bear to try to push one open.
Okay. Hey, it opens.
Sweet.
The bear goes,
I'm on that bear. Push the other door open as well.
You have opened doors.
Oh, wait. I forgot. Is there anything on those animated things, or they just animated with what was there and didn't have anything else shiny on them?
Oh,
Yeah, so what was... Go ahead.
I don't think they have any. Yeah, they're just, it was a shield guardian and 2 animated armors, so I would say if you really wanted to, you could probably salvage a damaged armor set off of the animated armors. Here, let me put them back on the map.
I mean, Gale could probably fix it, maybe, but
it would be full
it'd just be a regular. Yeah, which Marikana cannot use, rather. So I think Barbarians only get speciality to medium.
I think they can, but I think Barbarians
yeah,
either
they get
build...
penalized.
Oh, do they?
Pretty sure.
There's probably a feat. I'm sure there's a build.
Yeah.
Yeah, so down this hallway, you can see a pair of wooden double doors at the end.
Cool. I'm gonna perception check that shit because we be paranoid.
Yeah, you can send Fluffy and Tuffy down there before I'm going.
So 15.
You You're doing that, right? Not the bears.
Yeah, sorry it is.
So you perceive a pair of wooden doors.
But no traps. Okay.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary about those.
Hmm. I can move 40. Get the bear to push the door. Does anything happen when he puts his paws on it?
On the door strains a little bit
Cool.
because it's a bear
Oh.
pushing on a door.
Yeah, I meant like more traps and shit, but...
No, just being a jackass. I feel like most doors are not.
Ooh, we see some. I take it that person wasn't meant to be there. Why are you moving them?
Well, you'd have a hard time seeing them because your bear's in the way.
No, but the bear saw them and definitely smelled them.
Sure. Do you have some sort of telekinetic whatever with the bear?
No, but I imagine he would react. Like, at least do or say something. Well, grunt.
I don't know how summoned bears work because they're not actually bears, right? They're like summoned.
No, they're fae.
Yeah, they're fae bears. So I think I'm gonna play
fae
with it.
spirits possessing a bear. Yeah.
In most cases, I would probably say they're probably not gonna like.
Act like a normal bear, I guess.
Yeah, they're more like bear-statted spirits under your control. So as that bear comes in the room, well, we'll get there because you can't see anything.
Guess I'll get him to pile in. Damn it. Oh, I can't have them stack, but it won't let me move them through the thing. Cool. I see someone.
Yeah, so you see, so let's kind of do this in order. So this room, I'll describe the room real quick. So this room may have once been a beautifully crafted hall of worship to Ubteo. Now most of the walls are marred and scorched. Large chunks of rocky debris from the walls and ceiling are scattered around the chamber, along with piles of broken furniture. The remains of an old dais lay near the west wall. That's the thing directly kind of in front of you. A set of wide stone steps covered in stones leads up a broken path to an archway that is collapsed. That's in the south side of the wall where that giant pile of stones are. There's doors to the east and the west, and the door that you came from. There's two unlit braziers to the east side of the hall, and kind of crouched in the corner with a pair of Kopesh daggers drawn is a Chilton woman just kind of watching the bears and you guys warily as you come in the room.
I mean, would she be able to see me though? Because I'm like behind a very large bear.
If you can see her, she can see you.
Dang it. I suppose I didn't make any attempt at stealth.
No.
I call out to her while the bears start moving in position. What's up?
Oh, hang on. No, my I think my foundry froze.
Oh.
Well, you haven't moved since we started.
So it hasn't been working. Okay, wonderful.
Maybe just try refreshing or reloading. I was about to ask if you were planning on doing anything.
Let's try this again.
So what do you call out to her?
I was fucking about. Oh no, I say, why didn't you come out? I can see you. Let's just talk.
And she says, it'd be a lot easier to talk if you didn't have a bunch of bears right in front of me.
Not plenty of room.
She kind of
Good.
backs away a little bit to get the brazier half between her and the bears.
Well, the bears can stay there because probably unknowns to her, but they can still reach her in one turn. Yep, they absolutely can. See, just want to talk.
She she's eyeing you warily. Like she's obviously in a defensive stance because
I'll do the same. Like prepared to take the dodge action.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people just piled into this temple that she was not really expecting to see anybody in. And she says, "My name's Masika. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this temple. Who are you guys?"
Hi, Mystica. You're pretty.
Oh my god!
And there we go.
God damn it! Showing that fucking high charisma right there.
Boom.
Oh.
High
Even
charisma,
Gale's
low
bird.
intelligence.
Oh, damn it! I'm all the way back over here.
Yeah, where are you?
I know where Gale is.
Can you move me over?
See him. I'm just moving to see where Gale is.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you
getting
haven't
there.
moved.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do that from here.
I was there, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's Foundry does not play well when you try to make moves with a wall in the way.
Yep. It's like, respect my fucking boundaries. So do you respond at all, Sareth, or?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, we're just adventurers currently exploring this temple on behalf... Sorry, it was Artis who sent us here, wasn't it? Or... No,
Yeah, it was
Oracle.
Artis on behalf of, well, I guess himself, kind of.
He just wanted to...
Well, no, so
we're investigating Mesro, as far as I'm
yeah,
aware, so.
so Artis kind of walks forward. He's kind of got his hands up, like trying to be non-threatening, and he says, we're investigating this temple. I think there may be some tie to what's going on with Mesro. If you're not here to cause trouble, maybe we should, help each other out or not get in each other's way. And Meska looks at him and says, I'm from Mesro, or at least I think I am. Kind of hazy on that, but yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on with Mesro too. And she kind of looks at all of you. It's like, do you guys... I had a vision about this temple, and I eventually found it, and I'm just trying to figure out if there's more to that vision.
What, are you a Cirrus or something?
And she gets this kind of pained expression, like, no, I have dreams. And Artis is kind of like, you're from Mesro? And she goes, yeah, I know. Look, the last thing I remember was being on patrol with one of the, as we used to check out, looking for the bacteria around the city, and then I woke up from camp, and everybody else was gone, and I was by myself. And I have a bit of a time gap there. So I've been trying to figure out what's going on. And Artis kind of looks at her and he's like, when did you fall asleep? And she says, well, when Mesro was still there. And you guys know that Mesro's been gone for at least 100 years. And she has this kind of sheepish look on her face. And Artis just shakes his head and kind of says, well, I've heard stranger things, I guess.
It seems like you're not the only long-lived human around here.
She's so she kind of looks at all and you says and says,
Sarah the smuggler.
She's just kind of a dick to humans.
I read a book once about this.
So Meska's just kind
Did
of
you
looking-
actually?
Sorry, go on.
Oh, I'm waiting to see if this book sniping goes anywhere.
I don't know what they were saying.
I want to hear about Murakana's literary adventures.
It was
Read at,
called A
Mega
Man Out
Television.
of Time. I didn't quite understand what happened, but somehow some man woke up in another age, but he was still the same age. I don't know. Magic confuses me. I don't like it.
He says to the party that has 3 magic users in it.
Which
right.
is one of 2 non-magic users, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it when it's not used against me. Which is never.
So Masika's listening to all of this, and she goes, "So, are we not fighting? Is that cool?"
Well, you're one of the few things in this jungle that's not tried to kill us on sight, so I'll take that as a sign of good faith.
I mean, you haven't tried to stab me yet, so I have no reason to stab you.
I just see Sarah continually measuring distances.
I was thinking about killing him, but no. Better not, for now. Also because that's my push to talk, the control thing, so.
Okay.
I like her.
I had to turn it off. God damn it.
So she just carefully, or with a little flourish, sheathes both of those kopeshes on her hips and says, "Okay, well, I guess we can go east or west."
Sounds like a plan. Push.
The door opens.
Go on, Fluffy. Find the traps.
Why is there... Oh, okay, that's why.
Oh, there's the thing there.
So
So
somebody has poked him.
as you come down, as you look down this hallway, you can see, you can kind of see the first one. Well, you can definitely see the first one. You can kind of see the second one. There are several huge stone columns running along the center of this hallway. There's a ring of dark metal encircling the bottom of the 2 columns you can see, which is in sharp contrast to the pristine white marble forming the column itself.
Interesting. I guess I investigate. Would it be investigation if I'm like trying to examine them to see if there's anything particularly unusual or magical about them?
I mean, perception is kind of detecting if there's anything. Investigation is investigating something you know about.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a perception investigation thing. Unless you want to skip straight to investigation and assume that, like, I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I'll see first because my investigation skills shit. Guidance boost.
Would you like me to investigate it?
Oh gosh. A lot.
That's a handsome
I see a
pillar.
pillar. That looks like a pillar.
Whoever
Oh,
built
nothing to
this
see.
temple liked pillars. They put some time into that pillar.
I can't see the other. I was just going to keep moving on because, as far as she knows, there's nothing unusual about it. So.
So what would it be to investigate the pillar? I want to get a good laugh out of this.
Perception to see if you notice anything about it.
I like how I roll a 1 and I still get a higher roll than that.
Yep.
You know what? I'm just gonna humor this.
Does humor this mean you're gonna do something or not do something?
It means I've got to roll for perception just to see what happens.
Okay. 12. Cool. So you notice that ring, that metal ring around the bottom, it has hash marks going from 1 to 8 on the ring. Yeah. Kind of going around the ring in a circle, there are hash marks.
Huh.
And above the ring, kind of facing you in the stone, is carved a sun symbol in the marble.
Can we move the ring at all?
Sure, you can spin the ring. Hey, you passed it. Hold up. Sareth, you and your bear need to make a dexterity saving throw as blades shoot out of the ring and start spinning around, filling the room. And actually, everybody in the first room needs to do that too.
Am I technically in the
Oh!
first room?
Concern.
So both bears
so
and
I'm
Gale
gonna-
need to make dexterity saving throws.
Can I roll to
Okay.
grab Gale by the scruff of his neck and just pull him back in the next room?
No.
Oh.
So, Gale... oops, that's the cameraman. Gale and the first bear take 5 slashing damage as these rings of blades spin. Sareth, what's your save?
Oh, I thought you said both bears. Okay. 1 sec. 21.
You manage to dodge out of the way, which I assume means dodging here.
Like, yeah, somewhere else. Oh wait, and that other bear also dodged, so I guess he dodges away from them. Like,
Sure.
or something.
So you have
And the
6
bear to run away
seconds.
from them.
Gale and your bear, you have 6 seconds to make a decision.
Yep.
What do you do, Gale?
Sorry, are the blades like spinning around the pillar, or are they like?
Yep.
In
So
the...
there are blades around both of those 2 pillars that are that were spinning and spinning and spinning. As you guys move out of the room, they snap back into the column.
Oh,
That was a fucking calendar!
Maybe you
are
should
they-
read less.
They're stone pillars, right?
Hmm?
They're stone pillars.
Marble.
Marble. I mean, isn't marble? That's just worked stone, isn't it? I mean,
You cannot use your mold earth to disable the pillar. You can't do it to
dang it.
10 square feet of pillar going up to the ceiling.
Bugger. I was thinking more like getting earth from the walls and then moving it onto to obstruct the blades.
I get the feeling mold earth probably isn't going to work much in here.
No, figures. And by that extension, I guess any of my other terraforming abilities won't work either. Bugger.
Depends on what they are.
Earth shatter, earthquakes, things like that.
I don't think Earth Shatter or Earthquake technically destroy the terrain.
Yeah, it causes it to become difficult terrain until cleared.
Yeah, but
Earth
that doesn't
tremor.
destroy it.
I mean, if it becomes difficult terrain, I would assume that it's destroyed, but yeah, right.
Difficult terrain just means it's hard to walk through.
Yeah. But it can be walked through, as opposed to not a pillar anymore.
Oh, no, you can't use Earthquake to destroy one of the pillars.
We're inside of a building, you maniac. Do it anyways.
I'd
Also,
survive,
there's
because
that.
I can do melt with stone.
Cool. So yeah, you activated the trap, Sareth. What do you
Sorry,
guys
back.
want to
What?
do?
Shit. Well, I don't know. I can't disarm it, so... Gal's the only one who could. Shoot, so all of the blade traps are going? Like, including the one north? Which I probably would have seen.
Right now, what are you percepting, Marcana?
I was looking for the trigger, but apparently I see shit.
So what happened is, Sareth, once you walked past that second pillar, the blades sprang out of the column and spun around on both the first column and the second column. And then as you guys left the room, they snapped back into the pillar.
Okay. Well, is everyone standing in a safe space? Because I can't see. Just call out.
I'm never in a safe space, not even in my head.
That's a you
Alright.
problem.
Well, I guess I'll try and get the bear to run through it again. Because, fuck, I don't know what else to do. Just have to sprint through one at a time and try not to die. And it won't let me.
Are you trying to sprint him through the third room?
Yeah, I can't move him though.
So you want him up here?
Yeah.
So as the bear enters the room, the blades on that pillar snap out and he needs to make a dex save. I was gonna say possibly a disadvantage, but
Doesn't matter.
he takes on 9 damage.
Ouch.
It?
Oh no, it's a fae, so who can tell?
Hold on, just to really to sell this, let's just get some blood splatter all over the place.
Yeah, I can select my character again.
There we go. Sorry, I just wanted to get blood all over from that.
Oh, that's alright. That's actually good because I couldn't select my character.
And as the bear enters that little hallway, the blades snap back into place.
Okay, well, I am very unlikely to get my bears through here. I'll stop concentrating on them.
So the blades come out like arms from the pillar?
They kind of shoot out from the base of the pillar and spin around. I mean, they're like a foot above the ground. I don't know. There's blades that shoot out of the pillar.
So now that I know that
Anybody have a tower shield? Anything?
well, I was going to, shape Earth, but I can't do that here, so...
Well, I tried to move the ring and then I got fucking stabbed, so thanks, Sarah.
No problem. I got 5
Masika, do you
damage.
have a shield? A bigger one? I only have one. I need 2.
She had knives.
Masika kind of shrugs. She's wearing no armor. She has a pretty much a traveling tunic and her Kopesh knives.
Very well. Hard weighted.
Yep, okay.
Alright, Gale, you ready to do this?
Zareth unsummons her bears. They're just blocking the way at the moment.
Hey, Gale.
Yep.
Have your homunculus make 1 dex save, and then I'm assuming you would have had it leave.
Oh, were the blades the whole length of it, or just on the ground
The blades
level?
functionally fill each of those square rooms.
Gotcha. Okay.
Technically, they should fill more, but I feel like that doesn't make logical sense.
Yeah, let me get this thing up.
They have a 10-foot range, which, based on the way the map is, I'm assuming is supposed to just mean each room.
So this is a really important question.
Sorry.
When the blades snapped out, were they all spinning in the same direction? I guess it really doesn't matter, actually.
No, wait, how high off the ground were the blades?
Um,
And how high is the ceiling? Because I have a potential solution.
Well, if you don't, I do.
It doesn't
depends
actually
on
say. I'm going to assume the rooms in here are about 15 feet tall, and blades shoot out about every 3 feet from the pillar.
So, like, all the way up.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I was going to go giant spider and, like, ceiling walk this and carry everyone that way, but... it's not going to work.
Alrighty, well, I am going to
Wait,
pull my
5
shield
feet
off my back.
Silu takes 5 damage. Gale.
Yikes. Good bird.
Okay, Murakana had an action, and then Sareth was going to do something.
Yeah, Sorry, you said the blades come out 5 foot off the ground as well?
Like every 3 feet. So let's say there's 5 blades. There's a 15-foot tall room.
Oh, every 3 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Whoever designed these was an asshole.
Yeah, I was going to think like maybe go something small and go under the blades as well, but that doesn't help anyone else.
Well, I have a solution.
That's several, but
Gale, you're my guinea pig.
No, I am not your guinea pig.
So,
Sarah, that's through the trap, the next safe spot. If no one else is in, like, in a trap area, I guess, if that makes sense.
So where did we determine where the triggers are for this? Are they just in the room, period?
Seem to be.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll investigate. I'll try to perceive where the trap trigger is.
Damn it.
I need a volunteer.
What are you trying to perceive, Sareth?
Where the trap trigger is on the area in front of me, so I can potentially avoid.
You don't see anything, but with fucking 26, basically, it seems like based on the 3 pillars you've seen work. Is that brown bear back in the room?
Oh, it was just so I could move Sareth, because I can't.
Oh, did you desummon
see
them?
Yeah, I did anyway.
Based on the way the 3 rooms have worked so far, you assume something senses people within range of the blades and just activates them.
So it's magical, and I can't decide it. God dang it.
Ah, well, I can take care of that. Gale, do you know what you do when you encounter an unstoppable object?
I don't think I'm gonna like your answer to this.
Like dodge action and run.
Please say immovable force next,
That's what I was going to go with.
because it's the immovable object and the unstoppable force. You son of a bitch.
No, I'm the unmovable object.
No.
Gale, I need you to slap me.
What?
Slap me!
Okay. I slap Murkana
All I can imagine is Gale
in
going,
the face.
eh!
All right, well, Americana's going to rage because I want my
No,
strength bonus for this.
we just smack him on the head with the butt of a gun.
Oh, and I'm holding my shield in front of me, and I'm assuming it's some kind of like, not like a half tower shield. I don't know. We never really.
Ability on myself.
You have a normal shield.
So is it a round shield? What is it?
I don't know. It's a shield.
Okay, well, I'm going with it's a rectangular shield that's like half my body length. So
That would
I'm
be.
just gonna.
You don't have a tower shield.
okay, whatever. Well, I have a shield. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash forward and slam into the pillar with the shield in front of me, and I'm going to hold it against the pillar at ground level so I can stop the first 2 sets of blades.
I'm just gonna invite Xandal and Artis to watch this shit.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
What? Can I not, like, clog the or stop the blades with my shield?
The first set of blades whacks into you. Actually, you fail your dexterity saving throw. Because you're trying to hit the blades. So
I'm trying to like jam them. Just,
you take 2 slashing damage.
all right.
What do you do next?
I push the shield with all my strength into the pillar to keep the blades from rotating.
They knock
Basically
you out
just-
of the way, and a second set of blades hits you for 5 damage. What do you do?
I'm
I'm gonna see if I can disarm them further up, or there's some way to stop. I
going
already
to
had
step back here.
Okay, so
cast.
you've taken a total of 7 damage from that.
I cast that Cat's Grace on Sarah, so she should have advantage against this trap,
I don't like this trap.
and she'll run ahead. If it'll let.
So as you run through there, the blades shoot out. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, and I'll do it at advantage.
I'll just roll it twice, I guess. Well,
Hey.
the 21 passes, so the 21 you manage to kind of dive through sets of the blades and do not take any damage.
And we'll do so again. Keep moving. It's only 15 feet. Oh shit.
That's a failure. That's a 12 and a 7, right? So
Sure
that's
is.
7 slashing damage as the blades clip you even though you try to avoid it.
That's me.
Hey,
Gale, buddy.
one of my NPCs. Artist walks up to Gale and says, do you think the ring on that has something to do with the numbers that Dryad told us about?
That's what I was hoping to do something with. I thought it might have been a calendar, but it turns out, well, at least I know I didn't set it off. But we're just gonna say that loud enough that Sarah can hear it.
You're gonna say that through, even though she's at the end of the trap, like probably 100 feet away from you, with solid
Yes,
sound.
we're gonna basically yell it. But Gail's just going to.
Maybe that's the number of people that have to be in the room for the trap to not trigger.
No, it's not. Oh, where did I write these down? There we go. Yeah, Gail just pulls out a notebook. 4154. Simple enough.
Did you actually write it down?
Yes.
So it was 3154.
3154?
Yeah.
Okay. I do not claim to be smart.
Just I wanted to make sure, like, that'd be a real frustrating way for that to go. Death 2.
Why
Gale.
isn't it working?
Exactly. That'd be a way to go.
Yep. Death by dyslexia.
Death by lystexia.
Oh, and life gives you melons.
Sarah, are you just chilling up there?
Yeah. Well, she'll poke around a little bit. She's sneaking though. if she
So
can.
there's doors.
Yeah, but can she open them quietly while stealthing? I suppose.
I mean, there's one way to find out.
Uh,
So make a stealth check if you're stealthing.
so. Just to check if there's traps.
You don't notice any. You don't perceive any traps on that door.
Dead end.
Let me just see if there's. Yeah, this is basically an empty room. It looks like you found some sort of large storage closet or something.
Well, I guess I didn't notice anything unusual about it.
No, it's pretty much a bare stone room. Like, there's not stuff there to see. It's
Yeah,
just-
I was just like seeing if there was maybe like, I don't know, passageways. You know, poor man's dungeon delver. I didn't see any traps for the doors either, did I? Are you guys coming through the thing yet?
Are
haven't
you
figured
done
it out.
setting things off?
What do you mean? I'm not even past. I'm past the traps.
Okay. Then we're going to
Terrible with an extremely high dex.
carefully, slowly step up to the ring and move it to the 3 being under the sun.
Okay, so make a dex saving throw.
Oh dear.
You failed. Sorry. So it hits you for 7 slashing damage, but you are able to adjust the ring to the 3 setting, despite getting a nasty fucking slash across some body part. And the blades withdraw and stop slashing you.
Well, after a fiendish bout of swearing in Giant, we are going to point at Americana, point him forward, and say, "You're doing the next one."
So I think, Murakana, you raged on the previous fight, right?
Yeah.
So you're down to 2 rages for the day.
Alright. I liked my method better.
Yeah, your method didn't really work at all.
But it was fun.
Just get over here. Just get over here. Okay, you see the numbers on the ring. You see the little tally marks, right?
Yeah.
You see the one that has a 1?
I hit that one with my axe, right?
No. No, you do not. Can we see, like, the sun or whatever marker
Yeah,
is
the sun's
on it?
right in front of you.
Okay, cool. Go to the pillar, move the ring, and put the 1 underneath the sun. Think you can manage that?
1 underneath the sun.
Yes, it even rhymes for you.
I like rhymes.
I noticed.
Alright. Excuse you. Alright, I quickly turn the
Make
1
a-
to be under the sun. Damn it.
Make a dex saving throw as the blades shoot out as soon as you enter the room. Did you open the door, Sarah?
Woo!
I opened the lower door,
You opened one of the doors?
the lower one, which I'm not behind. So,
Okay.
what? Did anything happen? Did it like blow up?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say I was opening the door, and I'm busy managing these knobs.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
want
what? A 21. You Americana, with the grace of an angel, somehow... What is going on with my... Stop it. There we go. Manages to pirouette his bulk through the blades and adjust the ring. And Gale, you're flat out just kind of astonished. And the blades shoot back into the column.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right?
I hope everyone did, because I don't think it'll be happening again.
You know what? I'm going to help out for once. I will rush towards this last ring and try to set it to the 4, number 4, if it is possible. After closing that door.
How do I turn my light on?
You just do it. Oh, I mean, how do you make yourself have your light?
Yes.
Is it on now?
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
If you touch your character and right click on it, there's a little flame icon to the top left of your token. That turns on your light source.
Alrighty.
Yeah, snazzy.
Alright, big brain man.
Okay,
What do
so
I do
Sarah,
here?
you're trying to turn the top one to 4.
I think it was 3154, wasn't it?
3154.
Sure.
That's-
So you do have to make a dex save, because as soon as you enter within 5 feet of that pillar, the blades shoot out and start spinning.
It's fine. Dex.
There you go.
Cool.
With a less surprising amount of grace, you manage to dodge the blades, spin the ring into the correct orientation, and the blades retract into the pillar.
I'll do this. Hang on, Americana, did you do this one? Because I think it'll be safer if I do it.
What's the number?
Shit, I just said it
Whatever
5.
I said it was.
I'll forward and do that again.
5. since I'm not trying to make this a test.
Yeah,
of
3154.
Okay, sorry. 2 seconds and 2 seconds. So that's advantage.
Yep.
Is that Cat's Grace advantage?
Yep.
Okay, the 16 passes. You managed to slide that one around and deactivate that pillar. So congratulations, all 4 pillars are now deactivated.
Oh, did I hear anything through these doors? Or do I hear them?
No, you don't hear anything from that room.
I call it bullshit, but alright. How many spells we got? Let's try to barely use.
I'm just gonna cure wounds on myself real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works. Why, thank you.
Alright. Let's see.
Wow, I'm real good at typing when I'm reaching over multiple things to my keyboard. Anyway.
Well, I didn't see any traps, but given Grimm's tone, when he asked whether I opened the door or not, I'm guessing something's not good on the other side.
Which door are we opening?
Either. I don't mind.
I tap on the door with my axe. Anybody home?
Dunk. That's the sound of your axe hitting the door.
Oh, I thought that came from the other side. I was like, oh.
No.
There's someone knocks back.
I am listening through the door to try and hear if there's anything on the other side.
You hear wood.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck it, open it. We'll see.
I kick the door off its hinges, or try to.
So,
Cool. You take a surprise attack from that thing. It is a massive snake, and it is going to get a surprise attack on you.
ow. Isn't it all the way over there?
He's probably got reach.
There's reach.
Sereth, I don't think can see what you can see.
I think I can see it. I can see Hokja.
Yeah.
It's got reach.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Hojaka is not the thing that is trying to bite Murakana.
Yeah, then I can't see it. I don't know what the fuck Murakana's talking about.
Oh,
boy.
fuck.
You're a
Wait, I can-
16, right?
I think so. Let me look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 16.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it is.
15.
We figured this shit. Oh, is it 15? Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, you take 10 piercing damage. God, that was the lowest damage it could have rolled to. Motherfucker. Almost.
Whoops! That doesn't work. I put it
And
at
then-
690 instead of 60.
Let's add everybody to combat. Because y'all made one hell of a racket coming here. And I'm going to take Silu out of combat order.
Yeah.
Wherever Silu is. I can't even see. Where's Silu?
Next to Sam.
Oh, there she is. Okay. It. He. Whatever.
They.
I rolled for Zendala.
And
You got her a 4.
what was
I
that?
know. I'm a dick.
And artists. Okay. Just Gale to go.
Yeah.
Here we go. If it'll populate my...
There we go.
And, okay, great, 4. Here.
Here we go. So the snake gets to go again. The one that just
Fuck.
attacked you, Murakana. It is going to bite you again. And this thing is freaking huge. if that was not obvious from the size of the token. And it will do another 10 piercing damage to you. And it will, well, it's happy to stay right there. Now it is Meska's turn. She has no idea what's going on there. But she is going to, let's see, she can move that far. She is going to 1, 2, 3, that's 15. She's going to be like, because nobody can see what's happening to you really, besides that you're just getting like yelling in pain, Murakana. And she just kind of asks, what's past the door?
Giant fucking nope rope. Giant snake.
Okay, so she'll open the door, and she'll see both of those fuckers, and be like, ugh.
What?
1,
Both?
2, 3, 4. That'll be her movement. And she will attack with her blades.
Oh god, I didn't realize there's 2 of them.
So let's see how she did here. AC is that 1, 2, 3. Wow, she just slices this snake 3 times. And does 35 damage. She just fucking lays into that giant fucking snake. And it is Gale's turn.
Alright. So, cool, we can see from here. I cast Gun, Arcane Firearm, and I shoot this thing. Because, of course, Murakana had to go and piss off the fucking Grabak.
So, for future reference, Arcane Firearm is a thing you do at a rest.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was when we
Gun,
created... Okay.
casting Gun is casting your turret, which I'm assuming is your Arcane Ballista, or whatever it is. Force Ballista.
Force Ballista, yeah. Okay, okay. I'm just looking through all this. Alright, got it. So... Is that under features? There it is, there it is.
The Force Ballista?
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah,
for
it's
where
under
it was.
features.
There we go.
Sorry, I hope that didn't
On that guy.
deafen anyone. The snake? Or the...
Yep. The snake.
So yeah, there's a snake and a Naga in here. For those who
Yeah,
can
well, we're
see.
gonna get the snake first, because the snake is closest. The Naga we can get to afterwards.
Cool.
But we're gonna shoot that, and then we're gonna just get over
So
here.
a 16 for 11, that'll definitely hit. This snake is not looking great. There is snake blood all
And that will be what we do. Same with Selu, and pass it on.
It is Hojaka's turn. Hojaka is going to move back here. And it is, let's see, oh, okay, no, it's not going to move back. It's going to move, where did I have it up here? You can move 40 feet. 5, 10, 15. Awesome. He moves to there,
Fuck.
and he this snake kind of sinuously starts chanting, and you feel a wave of weakness and nausea coming over you, Murakana. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
Fantastic.
Get fucked.
You take 21 necrotic damage from whatever spell it just cast on you.
Oh,
as you manage
dear.
to shrug off the worst of it.
Well then, gloves have come on.
You were there last session.
Yeah.
And that is Hojaka's turn. It just kind of hisses at you as it finishes casting that spell of fuck you. Sereth, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. We're probably going to do something really stupid, but... I guess it's not. Is that snake meant to be visible now? Like, I can see huge blood spatters, but if
You
it's taking
can't see the giant snake.
okay,
There's a
cool.
wall between you and it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, it will be visible when you can see it. I know the walls in this room are... Well, I mean, you can see where the walls are. There's no trick walls.
Yeah. Trying to... Well... Where's my damn ring? Oh, we don't need that yet. Good thing. Call light. I'm not going to place down a template though, if that's alright with you. Like,
I mean, it's the whole fucking
iron.
room.
Yeah.
So, sure. I mean, the only one I think you could actually hit would be Hojaka.
Hojaka.
Because he's the only
Yeah.
one you can see. So he has to make a DC 14 Dex check.
Sure does.
Cool. Oh, hold on. Let me just select Hojaka, hit the button. Oh. What? Well, fine. That was a 17. That'll pass. So he takes half as much?
Yep.
Does he take half of the 17 or the 6?
The 6 is only if there's a storm going.
Okay, so he takes 17... 16
takes 8
divided by 2
damage.
would be 8. He takes 8 damage. Okay, you zapped him. He hisses at you.
Weird. And I will bonus action healing word mode. Let me do it. Yeah. Marikana, heal yourself for 7. And that should be my turn.
It's Artis's turn. Artis, seeing a whole pile of shit happening to Marikana, decides that stepping directly into that room may be a terrible idea. And instead will use his longbow to attack Hojaka. And the first shot will miss because nobody fucking hits on an 8. Second attack. Jesus. No. And he's gonna save. He's not gonna. Oh, he already used action surge, so he can't use that right now. So that is Artis's turn. Marikana, what would you like to do?
Ah! You already know. What is my catchphrase?
You'd like to have a picnic.
That's not yours.
That's right.
Ask someone a question.
I would like
That's
to rage.
Travis Willingham's catchphrase.
Well, I actually had a catchphrase I was going to say, but it completely slipped my mind in all this bullshittery.
If you were about to say, I would like to rage.
Nope, I had something else. It
Wow.
was funny, but I forgot it. So
Write it down
what
along
actually
with your
was it?
backstory and send it to me.
Well,
Okay,
I'm going
you
to rage.
can't move there. You can move here or here. Fair
Right
enough.
here.
You
Out
have
of the
raged.
line.
You have moved.
So that's an action. And I can attack. Does that use my bonus or is that my
No, so
action?
raging is, I think, your bonus action. Where's rage? You can enter rage as a bonus action, so you have moved, you have bonus action, now you would be actioning, which is probably attacking for a barbarian.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's a
I thought he
guess.
was going to cast a spell.
Well, that'll hit. for 7.
Cast axe.
He casts
And then
axe.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Oh, and add 2 damage to that because I'm raged. I know.
Remember.
He remembered. Okay, second attack. Oh, that's on a
Swing.
1. On a 1,
Floor.
you miss. Sorry. So that's action, bonus action, movement. Anything else? I think that's it.
Oh, I scream, I'm going to make boots out of you.
Good Texas reference. It's Zendala's turn. Sarah, do you want to play her or do you want me to play her?
I mean, the answer's going to be pretty simple if I do it. So
Well, I will let you have that fun if you would like to. I casted it. Yep. So that's
had a
wow,
very bad damage roll, but
terrible
still.
roll. I'm assuming it's hitting both of them and not party members.
Yeah, try
Fair
to
enough.
avoid hitting.
So Hojaka will make his save. Oh, I think wow, he failed. Okay, so he takes 20 damage. And the snake doesn't fucking matter. It's dead. So
Crispy.
oh god, that was amazing.
Yeah. That is
That was just amazing. Wow, a huge creature with blood spatter just filled the whole room. So yeah, that fireball just obliterates half of that snake, and its charring blood flies all over. Is she going to move her bonus act?
That's pretty safe for her to be. Actually. Oh yeah,
Cool.
I'll probably end up there.
Well, so much for the giant constrictor snake.
I can turn into that.
Yeah, Masika's turn. She is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. How far can she move? That's 25, 30, 25, 30, 35. Oh, nice. She can get right there. And she is just going to lay into this guy with her blades.
Oof.
Damn, girl. How come I can't roll that well when I'm rolling for enemies? So that's, she again carves into Hojaka for 14, 24, 32 damage.
Dang.
Murakana, you better have a fruit basket ready for this girl, because she just fucking saved your life, probably. Yeah, so she carves up Hojaka, and it is Gale's turn. Hojaka's looking
Alright.
pretty rough.
Yeah.
Those were words.
Okay, my headset just died on me mid-sentence.
Ah, okay.
Fuck you.
Yeah, so we're gonna pop our head out here and go for the good old 1-2 of Lightning Bolt.
Okay, so that's a dex save for Hojaka. Wow. Okay, he takes. You just sizzled Hojaka. How do you do this?
You know what happens to a frog when it gets hit by lightning?
Feel free to describe it.
The same thing that happens to everything else.
I think I might have adjusted the blood splatters to be a bit too big.
No, I love it.
No, this is fine.
I just imagine that the snake just like blows up like a balloon, just pop.
I mean,
Do you ever
pretty
get
much.
see a tree get hit by lightning? Those things just blow up.
Whew.
I love this. I approve completely. Fantastic.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, I think I made it bigger, but damn, it's real big. And there you go. You have slain Hojaka and his constrictor snake. And to your point, Sarah, they heard you guys coming a mile away. So
Yeah.
when you open,
Yeah, we were not exactly being sneaky.
Yeah. Anyway, this room. Let me describe the room that is now also covered in blood. So decorative columns and tapestries line the wall of this grand chamber. There is a large platform on the far western end of the entrance, western end of the room across from the entrance, atop of which sits a stone cylinder filled to the brim with glowing, crystal clear water. There's a huge... Okay, sorry, the grammar of this sentence is wrong. Hanging from the ceiling above that pool of water is a cast iron symbol of a sun with a symbol of Ubtao's maze in its center. Ubtao's maze in its center, hanging from the ceiling. Let's see here. And there is also a jeweled box on the platform. The platform is that blue circular thing at the end. Healing for 4.
Can do that times another 4 times, I believe. So, hang on, is it plus my spell casting modifier? So yeah, 4 times. Whoever wants, I guess Marikana gets 16 healing. Oh wait,
What's your
no.
spellcasting
12.
modifier?
Yeah, 12 because it's 4. Yeah, modifier is 3.
Well,
So
I'm just assuming that
4
everyone
times.
in the room that was in the room is now covered in blood.
I mean, the only person in the room was Masika.
And me.
Zareth is in there too.
I mean,
Follow?
Masika's wiping chunks of charred Hojaka off of her. Marikana, you just have splatters of blood on you. Whoa. That was the wrong button.
Now's your chance, bud.
You are as fierce as you are beautiful.
Oh boy.
I'm laying this shit on.
And she just looks back at you and says, well, it's a mighty big axe you have there.
God dang it.
Oh god, I'm embarrassed for myself right now.
Somebody has preserved me from this foolishness.
Don't give me an innuendo. I'm 2 bourbons in. Fuck you.
Oh god dang it, I forgot to go drinking.
Did Hajaka have anything on him?
No,
I mean,
there's
if it
a,
was
there's
on
a
him. Sorry, I was gonna say if it was on him, it's now around the room.
Oh.
well, he
But
was
look
a,
around the room.
he was a Naga, so he didn't really have any clothing.
No, but like they can sometimes have equipment belts or something.
So the only features that stand out in this room to you are... Oh wow, I fucked this map up. That's fine. Sorry, I just realized my bottom pillars are not aligned the same way as my top pillars. Makes me very sad.
Disgusting.
I know, right? Fucking quit. Game over, guys. We're done. I'm never DMing again. Fuck it. No, so there's on that pillar with the fountain to the west, there is a jeweled box sitting kind of tucked to the side of that.
Interesting. Can I check if the box seems trapped or anything?
You can.
Again, assuming guidance, but I want to spam.
It appears to be a very ornately made small box.
Hmm. Well, fuck it. Open it.
Cool. Within the box, there are 225 gold pieces
Huh?
and a couple of necklaces and rings worth 90 gold. And the box itself is probably worth about 40 gold.
Splendid. It's going in the loot contemplation.
And I'm gonna pause for a quick second here. And there we go. Okay, so Sarah, do you want to chop up the snake?
Yeah, get some rations out of it. Because I'm sure everyone's sick of good berries.
Sure, you get, how much does a huge creature weigh?
Be a lot.
Let me Google this. How much does a huge creature weigh in 5e? Yeah, you get, let's say you get, well, you could get probably 400 pounds of meat off of that thing.
Jesus.
So, I guess make a note and we can deal with that later. Unless you're planning on, like, smoking and cooking the meat right now.
No, that'd be over long rest.
Okay, cool.
I think.
So you're doing that. I guess you can
Cool.
also get a copious amount of snakeskin if you want.
Sure. Why not? Probably sells for a little bit, maybe.
I mean, the biggest challenge right now is that you don't have a way to carry all of that.
Well, we do have bags of holding.
Bag singular.
Oh, well.
Bag
That's
of
true.
holding. Let me see how much a bag of holding can actually hold.
It could. I think it can hold most of that. The thing is,
It can
are
hold
we?
up
Do
to
we?
500 pounds.
Yeah, and there's already like
Yeah,
some
shit.
stuff already in it.
Sarah's already carrying like 300 pounds.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to come up with some encumbrance rules at some point, just because that's.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Forget the snakeskin then.
Stop stealing everything, Sarah. How about that?
Well, then hand over all the magical shit.
What is this?
I'll just stop buying everything for the party then.
Arm, are you playing Valhalla right now? Or Valheim?
No, I want to.
You said you're 4 shots in.
You said
no.
you're,
Oh,
you said you're bottle deep.
drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so fun fact, I've been drinking a lot less lately, and that second bourbon hit me way harder than I thought it would. That's what I get for toning back on
Yeah.
alcohol consumption.
Fun fact, the only 3 times in the last 8 months that I've had drinks were the vacation last week, the week before that when we had the D&D game, and tonight.
Yay!
So 4 shots is a fucking sledgehammer to me right now.
And hey,
I overestimated what I could do.
I'm 3 pounds away from being under 200, so we're getting there.
Fuck yeah,
Nice.
man. Keep going.
Nice, nice.
Anywho, so we're in this room. Masika and Artis both walk forward to investigate this pool and take a look at it. And Sareth, you're up there. Okay, cool.
She and Zendala having a romantic moment chopping up a snake.
Zendala just kind of takes a few steps back, like, it's all you.
Fine with me, city girl.
She's just like, She's appreciative of your skill, but also kind of like, don't know if I
What?
wanted that much snake.
Tastes like chicken.
I've had turtle. Turtle tastes like chicken, but better. Never had snake.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, parrot tastes like, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming something's happening at the altar thing, whatever it is that they do.
Yeah, so Artis and Masika are both just kind of investigating the pool. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Oh. Well, I'll leave that for a bit. Go over to Sticky Bake.
So, as you get close to the pool, that sounding stone you have starts humming.
Oh.
And then, as you get kind of within 10 feet,
Like here.
the stone goes quiet and a portal opens. Kind of, let me move back, Artis and Masika, just for whatever, but right in front of them.
I climb on it yet. You haven't run it.
What are you doing, Murakana?
I don't know.
Stop
Climbing
drunk
all over
moving
it,
your
backward.
token everywhere. So a portal opens in front of Artis and Masika, between them and the pool, and it looks like you can kind of see through it. It looks like there is a glade on the other side of it, kind of a very peaceful looking forest glade.
Huh. Interesting. Just to make sure it's not a trap, I'll chuck some meat through it. Just for fucking shits and giggles.
Whoop. Masika and Artis both
Oh,
go through
okay,
the
they just
portal.
fucking walk through. Alright, well, fuck it. Fuck caution then. Death grumbles to herself as she like chops off a bit of the snake to supplement rations and then walks through with raw meat. I'm assuming the portal's still there, like it hasn't disappeared when I went through.
Yeah, it's there.
Cool. Could
You
we
guys
say
you can vaguely see the forms of Artis and Masika in said space.
cool?
So, who wants to go first?
Well, I'm done packing up as much snake as I can carry, so unless you guys want to help, I'm gonna go through that portal.
Try not to set off any blades this time.
Uh-huh.
Are you going through, Gal?
Yep.
Whoop. I guess Zandala follows you as well. Whoop.
Yeah.
And Murakana. Whoop. So sorry, I didn't think to make a map for this. But so you guys, because I just, yeah.
Hey, there's a glade outside. You can use that.
No, we're not gonna use that. So as you guys pop through, you walk into, like I said, a forest glade. It's about 100 feet in diameter. There's just lush vegetation and almost this golden mist that permeates the area. In the center, there's a pool of water, which you guys actually kind of walk out of. You see one old withered tree in this space, and then you all feel just a gentle, calming sense of peace as you step into this location.
This is something.
It's a fantastic place.
I don't trust it.
Well, I can't see anything, so.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have
none
to
of
use
it.
you have to paint a mind picture.
Oh.
So you're in a beautiful, peaceful glade in a forest with a pool of water that you apparently walked out of, and there's just a beautiful space around you and a withered tree to one side.
I'm checking if there's anyone around or anything like that.
You don't notice anyone around you. You know that you were an artist. Will also kind of speak to this. You were trying to find the heart of the wild, or the Daijobi Senga, depending on which language you want to use. Masika and Artis investigate that withered tree, and they both assume that must have been where the heart resided. Obviously, it is. This space remains, but the heart itself is no longer here.
Dang it. Shoot. Does Zareth know any kind of druidic lore about this place? Or, like, at all?
I mean, not specifically. I would say, as a druid, I mean, you guys have gone through a portal, so you can assume that you're probably not on the material plane.
Yep.
You're somewhere else. You could assume. You would probably assume that this is the Feywild, because it's certainly not the Shadowfell.
Good no. There's slight differences.
Slight differences. But yeah, this is some sort of sacred space that has no purpose anymore.
I guess try and investigate where it might have gone, or I don't know if that's even possible. Like,
I'm going to stay near Masika because she seems very capable of defending herself and others.
I am
I don't
not
trust this
running
place.
around in this.
And 20 unicorns attack. No, no, that doesn't happen. No, I mean, at this point, it's a peaceful glen. You get the feeling that you could probably use that pool in the middle to walk back into the material plane if you wanted to.
I put my ear to the ground and listen very carefully.
You hear dirt.
Damn it.
I wonder if this one's better. Well, I'll just stick with this one. Well, that guy singing is shockingly annoying.
Well, it does appear that what we came here for is no longer here.
Where's detect magic?
Okay.
I'll ritual cast that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just wondering if the Feywild itself is just fucking magical as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm just like, everything is magic.
I mean, I would say that the sense you get back from detect magic is that, I mean, yeah, this place is, you are in a realm that is kind of based on magic, right? That's the Feywild. It's the good side of magic. It's where the material plane butts up to the beginning of
Yeah, it's where all of my bears and stuff get summoned from.
yeah, like when you summon stuff, it's the Fey. It's like this whole place is just alight with magic, but it's all pretty minor. There's nothing that jumps out to you. In particular, you get the impression that you probably shouldn't or can't leave this glade. that golden mist gets thicker and stronger towards the edges of the glade, and the feeling of there being magical power there increases.
Probably
Yeah.
don't go exploring.
I mean, you could, but I have nothing planned for that. From a druidic sense, I think you would probably just, between detect magic and what you know of druidic magic, and this being a temple that you guys went through.
Probably don't fuck with it.
Yeah, like, and I mean, you guys were coming here to find the Heart of the Wild and that withered tree. The withered tree is devoid of magic at this point. It's just a dead and withered tree, so you can probably assume that if there was an incredibly powerful magical presence that should have been here, it is not here now.
Well, shit. Guess we can rest up here for now. It looks safe enough. And then we leave. Is there any objections I had?
Not really.
Cool. So you guys do notice while you're here, as you start to prepare to rest, after hanging out for about an hour, you feel completely rejuvenated. So you can take the effects of a long rest after spending about an hour in this glade.
Well, that's pretty snazzy.
Feywild's good for something. So I'm adjusting the NPCs. You guys can adjust yourselves.
Yep. No. Oh, and I'm assuming while we're doing this, I have a spare time to start preparing some of the meat.
Well, I mean, if you just spend an hour,
No.
sure,
after
you're magically able to prepare 30 rations.
Yay.
Apparently, the Feywild is also good for quickly drying and preparing snake meat.
Well, apparently Zandola watches on in horror.
I mean, she's not horrified. She just doesn't want to do it herself. It's more like, meh. She's like, oh, but you're so good at it. Like me and my wife taking out the trash. Oh. Honey, do you want to clean out the kitty litter? But you're so good at it. You have a system for it. God damn it.
Did you say 20 or 30?
30.
20, yeah. You're right. Mix that in with our regulars. Cool. I guess we just vacate the area.
Cool. Everybody, y'all go back. Does anybody want to do anything else? Oh, look at that. Somebody's figured out how to drag a token onto the map.
Alright.
Fucking S-tier skills here. So yeah, you guys walk into the pool in the center, and as you walk in, you just mystically pop back out.
Oh, Gale and Burkana, you both getting long rest.
Yeah.
So you have to hit the long rest button.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me find it just a second.
Oh. How dare I engage with the mechanics of the system?
I'm trying to find
I'm
the long rest
not
button.
great at using Foundry.
It's on your
I'm
character
not
sheet
either.
under your hit points, I think. It's under your hit dice, sorry. If you double click on your character where it says hit dice, there's an S rest and an L rest.
Woo!
Look at that. Cool. So you guys are
Guess, did Artis and Masika like have any kind of insight as to where to try next, or
at this point they're both kind of stumped.
dang it?
All right, I can't turn my light on, so I'm blind.
Click on your token,
I am.
right click
Hit
on
the
you,
button.
and then hit the
I
little
am.
flame symbol.
Button won't do anything. Ah, shit. Okay, I can turn it off. I can't turn it back on. So there's some option selected that won't let me activate it.
Well, that's
So
weird.
I'm blind again. Yeah.
Well, I turned it on.
Yeah, I turned it
turned
back
it
off
off.
thinking.
Well, don't turn it back
Yeah.
off, dum-dum.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
You're dealing with a drunk barbarian.
Okay.
I used the trip action on Americana while he's blind.
Cool.
Dick. Well, not that you have one, but you know.
I mean,
Guess Sarah just smacks at you because it's like a fucking 80-pound druid just fucking flipped a barbarian.
there is no trip action in 5th edition.
Well, there is knock prone. Is a shove.
Don't make me talk about CMB.
Okay.
Combat maneuvers.
Yeah. I can, yeah, shove. Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack using your athletics or acrobatics. As long as the target's no larger than one size than me, I can do it.
Masika, do you have any ideas on where we should go next?
Pretty sure they're stumped.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be more answers beyond that portal, I guess, but obviously maybe I'll have another vision.
Well, I guess you're stuck with us now. You can engage with us in the age-old tradition, my favorite tradition. Not that I actually know any barbarian tradition since I was raised by a dragon, but I've been told that barbarians, when they're lost, they just wander until they find what they're looking for.
She just kind of chuckles and it's like, well, I guess that's better than nothing.
I mean, you cover a lot of ground when you have no destination.
Sure.
I mean, we arguably do, but yeah.
May not be good ground, but you do find something eventually.
Well, we could try exploring near the coast or something.
Hmm.
I guess we're good with the temple. Oh, unless like something's gonna like kill us on the way out. Find out.
I guess so.
Who am I
And why, yes, I do have an ulterior motive for wanting to explore the coast.
I can only imagine. Well, shall we leave, my friends?
So good.
Actually,
So
wait.
this room does have another door to the west if you want to investigate it.
Which one? Oh, that one. The one I'm in.
Yes. Whoa, that was weird.
Oh, I'll wait for the party.
My friends, are you coming?
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to clump together all of my NPCs so I can move them as one unit.
All right, Gale, are you ready, my friend?
Yes.
All right.
Why isn't it letting me select shit properly? Here we go.
So I'm gonna kick open the door and you shoot whatever's on the other side.
Because that works so well every single time.
I. Mm, if this goes south, I'm leaving.
Why? Where did everyone go?
The one with the collapsed statues. So keep going.
What
That's the
about this
bedroom.
door right here?
What door?
I have to make sure Murkana doesn't get himself killed.
Do you think there was any other doors up there besides one that goes to an empty store?
Oh, I was about to open the empty store.
All good. Earth gestures towards the door.
Marine just runs by like a linebacker and just wham! I don't know why it feels so good to do that. But I feel like I was meant to do that.
Is there any traps that I can see?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You already knocked the door open. But no, there's no traps.
No, I meant like in the room. But yeah.
Oh, you don't perceive any traps in that hallway. Sorry, I'm just writing some notes because I realized I had not written any notes so far, so I'm just catching up.
Yep.
Sorry, I have a very ferocious tiger on my lap.
So 28. Let's see if there's any traps or any. Guessing no.
Whoo, good roll.
There we go.
Just give me 1 second. I'm writing some stuff. Sorry.
Here.
Okay, sorry. Write things down. Makes my review easier. Okay, so you guys are in this hallway. So you see a long hallway stretching north in front of you with a couple of alcoves along its way. There's some collapsed rubble. Again, this whole place is starting to fall apart.
Huh.
You're trying to say battle cat or battle at? There you go.
Battle cat. He gets huge and does a lot of damage, just like me.
Really, you could kill him by snapping his neck in one motion.
That's where the part where he grows. Thank you. Just like the original Battle Cat.
Anyway, yeah. So you're in this hallway.
And no traps. Cool.
You do not perceive any. Yeah. You don't perceive any traps.
Anything in the boxes?
Let me look. So the boxes in that alcove are pretty much sacked and empty. There's nothing of value in them.
Right. Guessing the same with the one next to Americana.
Yeah, if there were any valuables in this temple long ago, they were removed. Oh, move the camera, man. There we go. Yeah, and so the hallway kind of it turns to the west and continues on, and then turns south.
Yep, it's a hallway.
There you go. Hey,
Alright.
Americana, as you round the corner, you see a ghostly figure floating in the room beyond. The figure notices you, but
Fuck.
doesn't really make any particular moves.
I start like signaling with my hand to the others.
What?
Ah!
I have a plan.
You ah!
No.
Oh,
Send in the bird.
sorry, I thought it was
I
a
know.
Ghostbusters reference. I have a plan. Ah!
This lets me go to the ethereal realm, right? Like where ghosts are from.
It lets you go to the ethereal plane. Yeah.
Oh. Oh wait, so that'd like teleport me to an entirely different plane. Okay.
Yes, that is a different plane of existence that borders the material plane.
Uh-huh. So it probably wouldn't help you.
I mean, you could try it and find out.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I shall use it.
Poof. You enter into a ghostly, hazy version of this temple. Yeah.
I step over here. Gale, my plan was not for her to disappear again.
So as you
Why do we even bother making plans?
I know we're so bad at following them.
well, I mean, your plan thus far was uh
Yeah, you didn't have one, genius.
you
Yeah,
have to-
well, I have less of a plan without her.
So Sareth, you see down the hall in front of you the ethereal version of you see a table, a desk on the far side of the room. It kind of looks like a pretty boring room from what you can see of it, like almost an administrative or ecumenical place where the mundane business of stuff was taken care of.
So that ghost does he react to me at all?
Does she react
Or
to you? She
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's on the material plane right now, so you can
Oh.
see faint versions of everybody here because from the ethereal plane you can see the material plane, kind of. It's kind of like looking through a
Like a really hazy sort of glass or something.
yeah, like a like 18th century glass or 19th century glass. So you can see the blurred, smudgy images of the party and the ghost, but there's nothing in the ethereal plane on this side.
I will poke around and have a look more.
Yeah, so you see a couple of bookshelves, a large armoire kind of down here where cameraman is pinging, because I'm for some reason pinging on the cameraman window. Sorry, I often look at the cameraman because I think that's a more accurate representation of what you guys can see than what I see on the DM version. Yeah, so there's a table with a couple of chairs, a pair of bookcases, another small table to the side, and two desks in this room, and then that armoire kind of down here.
Interesting. I can't interact with anything while I'm in the ethereal realm, can I?
Nope.
Okay.
You are ethereal.
Well, then I disable or go back to the material plane and do so next to Marika.
You're back.
Doesn't look like there's
So,
anything
how
else
was your
there.
trip? I have no idea where you went or what just the hell happened.
So, same as normal then?
Well, yeah, I'm not the most observant barbarian.
No.
Mother tried, but some things can't be helped.
That's fine. No, it's for all intents and purposes, it appears that the lady in front of us is quite alone.
Hmm.
But it Could be, well, it's lots of paperwork and such, so perhaps, for all we know, there could be some record that might prove useful to us.
Time to do barbarian stuff.
Put that charm to use.
Hello.
Hello.
What
Hey,
is your
sup?
name?
My name is Roga. My name is Roga. So no. Her name is Roga. She says, well, there's certainly a lot of you.
Have you been here long, Roga?
Oh, longer than I would have liked.
Why have you not passed to the other side?
Before I answer that question, I want to ask you, what brings you to the Temple of the Rising Sun?
I kind of just follow them around.
Truth in Advertising checks this post and confirms.
Yep. That's true. Yeah, we were here to look for the Heart of the Wilds.
Yeah, that thing.
We're investigating Mesra. It's, well, we believe that the one that currently exists on the material plane definitely isn't the original city.
Oh my god, what's happening?
We think somebody stole it and its people. We would like to find them.
Sorry, I'm just moving NPCs into the room to actually, like, be part of any conversation. Fucking fanboy over here. Every female... You're the bard. You're the bard of this party. Okay.
He tries to be.
He is a barbarian.
Oh my gosh. He's not a barbarian. He has no levels in bard.
But I will be.
You have no. I thought you had levels in Bard.
I'm gonna take levels in Bard. Just
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Well, it's gonna be better because I'm gonna become a bard and I'm gonna get a guitar. And I'm gonna follow you around and play music.
Oh my god, it's fucking John Mayer. Anyway.
John Mayer with muscle.
Oh, whatever. Fun side note, I heard
This is
John
better.
Mayer actually play blues live with a blues guitarist, and he was good at it. That was funny. Story for another time. So Roga says, well, the Heart of the Wild is no longer here, unfortunately. We were deceived and it was taken long ago.
By who?
There was a wizard by the name of Kolate. Unfortunately, after the spell plague and after the disappearance of Upteo, we were desperate to find any answers, and Kolate deceived. He deceived me and he deceived our tribe, and we showed him where the heart was, and he corrupted and took it. I tried to hunt him down, but she kind of gestures to her ghostly form. I was obviously not successful, and I've been here ever since.
Do you have any kind of idea where he might have went? Or?
I assume that he would have... I can't imagine the heart would have had power outside of Chult, even with the disappearance of Upteo, so I assumed that he must have taken it somewhere here, but as I said, my knowledge after a lot of those initial events is unfortunately rather lacking. I've been stuck here for some time.
So what keeps you bound to this place?
Rage.
Well, I'm a ghost, obviously.
Really?
She just chuckles at that, and I can only assume that my regret has bound me to the place where the heart once was, and until the heart is returned or restored, I don't really know how this works. I just know that I've been here for a long time. Then at least you're friendly enough. You actually talk to me instead of attacking, so that's a nice change of pace. But
You've been attacked by people?
well, I mean,
You know where we are, right, Arcana?
She's a ghost.
He just kind of looks confused, like, huh.
you've literally fought ghosts before. Anyway,
I know, but they tried to hurt me. He just looks confused. Like, why would you attack somebody that obviously doesn't pose you a threat?
That's a good question, Murakana. Why would you attack somebody that poses no threat and may be running away from you? Anyway, we can come back to that. Roga just kind of tilts her head and says, well, every ghost stays for a reason. I assume mine is my regret for letting that wizard trick myself and my tribe.
Perhaps we can free you then.
And she smiles faintly and says, well, if you could do that, I would be most grateful, but I wish I could tell you more, but as I said, my knowledge of the outside world ended when my body did.
Fair enough.
So you can't set foot outside of this temple?
I can't set foot outside of these halls.
Oh my god. How have you not... Oh wait, you can't die. I was going to ask how you haven't died of boredom, but... Yeah. This world is kind of cruel, you know that?
Yeah, a little bit. I searched the documents and such around to see if there's anything useful or interesting.
Is there anyone else found here?
Okay, 1 second. So Sarah, you don't read Chultan, right?
She does not.
So all of the writings,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all Chultan to you. There's nothing in this room that you can read on the books or in the shelves, because everything in here was written in Chultan.
Rip.
Yeah.
Does Zendala? I don't think she does. Or she might.
No, Zendala doesn't.
Dang it. I mean, Artist probably does, but I suspect he wants to interrogate the ghost or something.
I mean, he's just listening. I mean, you guys have asked pretty much all the questions he would have asked. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll leave the ghost to it then. Really know what else we can do. Nice meeting you and all that.
Says, well, good luck. I'll be here, I guess.
Well, I'll let you know if we find a way to get you out.
Before we leave, who was the nope rope that bit me like 3 times when I walked through the door?
He means the snake.
Oh, well. The Naga was Hojaka. He thought he could twist the pool to some end to benefit himself. The other snake was a snake.
Oh, well. He got asked many questions, and Hojaka got turned into a lightning bolt, rod, bomb. I don't know. He's all over
lightning
the hall.
rod. Lightning rod.
Well, he did explode, did he not?
Yes, I just want to make sure you've got the right term.
But he exploded, so therefore
Yes,
he
he
was a bomb.
exploded. I made quite sure of that.
Anyways, you probably shouldn't go into that hallway. It kind of smells like snake guts.
Well, I have no sense of smell anymore, but it's at least comforting to know that no one's trying to pervert this temple any further. So thank you.
Oh, well, then go play around in his guts and have fun. We'll be back to free you as soon as we can.
And she just
Is there-
smiles wanly at you at that.
You seem like a
Is
lovely
there anything
woman.
we should look for? That you can
Is
think
there
of?
anyone you want us to stab?
Well, if you find, why am I blanking on this? God damn it. I said his name like 3
Kolate?
times. Yeah, Kolate. Well, if you find Kolate, I would be very pleased if he found the wrong end of a sword or spear.
Oh, no,
I'll
no.
do my best to keep that
We
in
don't
mind.
use spears here. And Maricana just kind of like wraps his axe in his hand. I will ask him many questions.
I mean, you have javelins. Those are like cousins to spears.
I know, but I only use those when I want to turn someone into a porcupine.
Sarah disguises herself
Don't
as,
you mean a shish kebab?
as a particularly attractive dragon fucking lady or whatever you call it. Ricano, we gotta go. There we go.
Maricana just starts sniffing the air. I sense the disturbance.
Wait, you're not my mom.
Oh, God. Sarah drops the form, horrified.
Oh, God.
Run away, run away.
The risk she took was calculated, but man, she's bad at math.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shall
she's
we
a
go,
druid.
Miss
You try to
Lincoln?
do maths in the woods.
Look, take these 10 sticks and make them change from... never mind.
So as we're walking out, Americana's like, so Masika, tell me about your life.
You know that's a relevant question. Shit. Come on.
So the problem I have is I don't remember most of my life.
Well, that is fair.
Now, could you chalk that up to magic or head trauma?
Both?
I'm honestly asking because, you know, this guy over here, just pointing to Burkana.
Well, I'm assuming it's something to do with Mesro or the spell plague or both. I was, like I said, I know I was part of the guard of Mesro, and I know I was out on a normal patrol of the borders, and when I went to sleep, I was fine. I woke up and at least decades had passed. I've been wandering around the jungles for 2, maybe 3 years trying to figure out what's going on, and all I have really had is a ruined city and a bunch of weird dreams to guide me.
Sounds fun.
Do I need to move you, Gale?
Have I not moved at all?
No.
Let me reload Foundry. It has been super slow for me today.
Which is funny, because you're geographically the closest person to me, I think.
You would think, but yeah.
You would think the north of Baltimore to Virginia hop would be the simplest internet hop of all of these, but I blame the NSA.
Yeah, I mean, you should just be doing that as a general rule of thumb, but
Just swimming, are you?
Pretty much.
Is somebody going into that water?
I can't see the map because when I loaded in, whatever happened in last event did not show me the map that I've seen, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is that not an area we explored?
No, you guys didn't go down there at all.
No. We
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
poke around the temple first.
Fair enough.
You guys went straight into the temple.
That being said, doesn't look like you can go much. Or... I don't know. Up to you guys if you want to poke around in it, or you can just go look for the coast or something.
I mean, while we're here,
Want to have a look? Oh, how
Do
deep
the-
is it?
So this water, hold on, let's see. So it's about a foot deep up by you guys, and it definitely gets deeper. The water is fairly clear, but it does have bubbles that seem to be coming up from it, and I think you guys did do a check earlier to show that there is some fungal growth in the water that you could assume is causing those bubbles to surface up.
Yep.
So the water does get a little bit deeper as you go down. If you
But
were
like
to go
submergible
down.
or?
Like, hard to tell, but probably not.
Well, tentatively take a couple steps into the water, see if anything happens.
Cool. Where do you go?
Oh, so nothing happened? Cool.
what, you're not going to be an octopus for this one?
Well, I mean, if it's not submergible, then there's like not really much point to. Like, it doesn't seem it's deep enough. That
So
the whole thing's fairly shallow water, or
yeah, I mean, you can walk / wade through all of it. So as you are walking through it, as you get about halfway into it, make a Constitution saving throw.
ah shit. Here we go.
Nothing happens.
Well, that's eerie.
But yeah, as you walk in, you do notice that those bubbles are popping up kind of here and there all over.
Are they hot or like? Is it
They're just they seem to be air bubbles.
shit? Okay, I'm going to go into a plesiosaur.
How big is a plesiosaur?
Large.
I mean, you're going to be mostly out of the water.
Yeah, but these things are aquatic. Like they can do both land and water.
So you're going to make me go find a plesiosaur. Okay.
Right.
How do you spell plesiosaur? Please? No.
I might be able to find it.
Plesiosaurus. Import entry. Blurp. So you inherit its physical characteristics and retain your mental characteristics. I'm just moving you over here.
Oh shit.
Dragon? Oh, no.
It's just Sarah taking another form. I can't control that form though.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, thank you.
Permissions. Seraph. Owner. Save changes. Whoa. Sorry, just give me a second. Delete that plesiosaur. Grab another plesiosaur, and bam. Can you control that one?
Sure can. Can't see anything, but
Oh, you can't see anything? Let me look at it real quick. Well, that's because it has no dark vision.
yeah. Well, I may have goofed.
So yeah,
Oh,
you're
well.
a plesiosaur.
Back for Zendala. And just said that she should probably hop on.
She's like, okay.
She can guide me.
She hops on. Is anybody else riding the Cerathosaurus?
I mean,
Sure. I'll just send Silo across because Silo can do that.
so it can just fly.
Silu
Tiny
can.
little bird.
Yeah, so
Americana and Artist. If they want to.
Silu sees a little cavern kind of branching off. So there's one cavern to the southeast, and then the river kind of, or this stream kind of cataracts going directly south.
Interesting.
Okay then. I'm assuming everyone hopped on. We can go across. 20 feet at a time, apparently.
1 second. As Silu enters that cave, give me 1 second here. That cave is full of a couple of plants, and as Silu comes in,
Oh!
I think Silu gets whipped by a vine and is dead.
Oh no!
Smashed. Ah, fuck. That didn't sound good.
You can just hear the thing get broken.
You just hear.
Sounds like someone needs to chuck a fireball down that hole.
I'd like to get the box back.
Yeah, we'll have. Okay, so we're going.
Artist hops on and Masika joins.
Well, good rule of thumb, when we get off, don't go inside that cave.
Well, we need to get your thing back.
Yeah, well, don't go inside immediately.
Yeah, like move us over to the land. I guess.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way I'm getting in there as a plesiosaur.
Nope.
So I will turn back into Sarath for that one, once everyone's safely on land.
So I guess I'm gonna move your token just because it's fucking impossible to figure out where to put people.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. Let's move Sarath. Let's move. Okay. Is this alignment acceptable for everyone?
I'd probably hop in front of Sandala, but yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put you there. Okay.
Cool. Yep, sounds good.
Do I have everybody? I have Masika. Oh wait, where's Murakana? Murakana, are you in front of Masika?
Right here. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sorry. Just making sure.
You've got to be a glorious Black Knight.
Okay, so you can see this cavern, Murakana. Everybody else can kind of see it's full of plants. Even though the map doesn't quite show, but it is just full of plants. What do you do?
I'm going to open my inventory first.
We do have an incendiary option if we all back out of it.
I am going to take a javelin out and just throw it into the middle of the room.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Roll initiatives.
Damn it, this room's too small for fireball. Oh, it's gonna be a casualty.
When throwing fireball, throw a fireball.
That's alright, Sandala's far enough.
What? That's not Artis's turn. What the fuck? There we go.
Oh.
Pardon me. So Masika can't see anything in particular. You know what I have to do? I probably have to fuck with combat a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. So apologies for that, but it won't make sense otherwise. God damn it. Oh, they're gonna go. because fuck it. Yeah, thanks. Fucking computer. Jesus. Okay, so Americana, you're gonna take some attacks from two
Fuck.
vines that appear from the wall and attack.
I've seen this in an anime once. I'm scared.
Yep. So the first vine is going to whip you.
Oh,
Ooh, thank you.
Does that hit?
oh gosh, that's a
Oh
lot of damage.
god, that hit.
Stay the fuck away from that.
Shit. That was fantastic. So the vines from this one up top that you can see whip out. You take that damage and you are grappled.
Oh,
And the one to the bottom is going to cast Entangling Vines. And the entire area, all the way out to the beach, is difficult terrain. And that is the
Dang.
vines' turns.
So, who wants to cast Fireball?
Which gets us to
well, you're
Masika.
right there.
So Masika's gonna, well, 5, 10, yeah, she can make that. She's going to attack the first vine in the top alcove. Make all my rolls make sense. So let's see here. 21 and 22 definitely hit for 17 damage. Yeah. So she hits the top vine. It is Sareth's turn.
Interesting. Let's see. There was no saving throw against that poison or anything, was there?
No, the
Okay.
saving throw is against the restraint.
Huh. I assume Americana's gonna rage on his next turn anyway, so.
Immediately. Also,
Actually-
holy shit, I got...
You don't take that poison damage this turn, sorry. You take
Oh,
the
thank
you
God.
take the bludgeoning.
So I only take 10 damage.
You
Wait,
take
what
the
was... Oh,
poison damage if you
Ah,
you take that at the beginning of the next turn. Americana's dead.
Ow.
can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I don't know, he has
I can
0
hear.
hit points.
That doesn't seem.
Okay, so let's fix this. You should have, there you go.
Yeah, sorry. I had a little problem.
There's the maths.
I was like, I can't do the math right now. The alcohol says no.
So Sarah, that's your
Sweet.
turn.
Yep. Sorry. I will produce flame on.
The only one you can
Jesus.
see. Well, that'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, for like fuck all.
Why is it doing this?
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm having issues. There we go. Oh, I see why. No? Okay. Sorry, I have to fix something. Whoa. That's weird. Okay. Hold tight.
Hmm.
There we go. What if I do that? I might have to do that. There we go. 8 damage.
For me, then. Oh, right, there it is.
That token was fucked up.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's
Okay.
not in the combat book, rather. There we go.
And you know what? This one's probably going to be fucked up too, so let's just... This is what happens when you add art tokens and are done. And we're going to change that. There we go. Okay. We're at the right place in the order now. Cool. Sarah, you produced flame. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
End turn?
I did. It's Gale's turn.
Oh, sorry. Gale's turn. Yeah.
Alrighty-o. That assassin vine over there. Let's roast him. Killed my bird. Can we kind of sneak our way past Murakan at all here?
You can definitely move past him. You are in difficult terrain, though.
We're just gonna step up here, hit it, and step back.
Okay.
So, do.
Is that it?
Fuck you, Assassin Vine. Kill my fucking bird, you piece of shit.
Well, this should be fun. I guess do a dex save with a vine.
What the hell?
It wriggles out of the way and takes 15 damage.
Fuck you! We're gonna shoot it.
Okay, that'll just hit it. Why can't I? Oh, that's why I can't. So your Force Ballista hits it, but does not shove it backwards because there's nowhere for it to go.
Yeah, fuck you, you stupid fucking plant.
So much anger.
Gale's just swearing at this thing in giant.
You cared about it so much, why'd you send it to scout?
I mean, it's not that we miss our bird, it's that now I have to spend like half an hour putting it back together.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn? Well, stepping back, right?
Cool.
That's my turn.
Okay. It is Artis's turn. 10, 20. I guess he'll go to here just to the Artis, and he will attack with his dagger. Once and twice. And he'll do 15 damage. And he'll bonus act. Wow. Not too shabby with that dagger. So he just keeps stabbing at that vine. It is Murakana's turn. You are grappled. At the beginning of your turn, you take the poison damage, so now you take that 29 damage.
Fantastic.
Keep in mind
I'm
that
going to immediately rage. And let's see, what do I need to ungrapple?
You need to take an action to make a strength athletics check.
Fuck yeah. Where's my athletics?
check, so it should just be in the tab thing.
Is it? Do I do a strength check or an athletics check?
Athletics.
Whatever's better. Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
And the... Hold on. It's a DC 14. Actually, sorry. The poison damage. Oh yeah, no, that was right. Okay, cool. So you are still grappled. So you can't move. So that's pretty much your turn. Cool. It is
King
Zendala's
Delta.
turn.
Okay. She can't safely deploy a firebolt.
A firebolt or a fireball?
Fireball, sorry.
Um,
She can see the assassin. Don't want her to
no, she can't see either of them right now.
Hang on a token, she can see the assassin one.
It goes.
Oh, yeah. Vaguely.
You pretty much have to get into this cavern to see them.
Oh, she'll do what Gale did, step forward, cast a spell, and then... Because you can't end a turn while on someone's token, can you?
No, so she can only, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, but she only moved like 5 feet, so...
Yeah, but that's
to
10
west.
feet.
Yeah.
She has
No, she should still
35
have
feet of
20.
movement, so she can move 3 squares total.
Yeah. But she can see from where Sarath is to Firebolt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do that.
It's technically a -2. That'll still hit. For 19 damage. Bam.
Then she'll back off back to where she was.
Okay.
To 11.
And the vines get to go. So the first vine is the bottom vine, which is going... Go ahead.
No, go on. I was just making a bad pun.
The bottom vine is going to attack Artis.
Oh boy.
And that'll hit. Oh, that's why I'm having so many problems. So Artis is going to take 21 damage. Oof. Can I do that, please?
It seems to be taking a delay. Yeah.
Yeah. And he is grappled. So he is going to take that poison damage at the beginning of his next turn. Let's see here. That's the first vine's turn. The second vine is going to attack Masika.
No, it's not.
And not do anything. It is Masika's turn. Let's see here. Oh, 5, 10. She's gonna attack the weakest vine. So she's gonna slide south and attack the weak one. How does she do? Damn. Okay, that's 3 hits.
Pretty fucking good.
Jesus. I can't miss with Masika. Fuck. Those rolls, man.
Guess we should just retire and let her do it all.
Yeah, 15, 19, 19. Jesus. So she does 26 damage to that vine. And that bottom vine is looking really rough. It is Sarath's turn.
So, Artis is going to take some damage. That's going to suck. He looks really low too. Run up to next to Artis and do protection from poison before he takes the poison damage. So it should half the damage that he takes on his next when it's his turn. Hopefully.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bonus action. By up. God damn it. Terrible roll.
Americana or Artis?
Artis is currently being attacked, so yeah.
Okay, so that's 8 healing. No, not minus. There we go.
I'm not that bad of a healer.
Yeah. So he takes the 8 points of healing and kind of
And is resistant to poison. For
yeah. He kind of grunts, but he's currently being constricted by vines, so he can't really.
much better.
He's preoccupied, but
I've done what I can.
it's Gale's turn.
Alright. Take 2. Zappity zap.
Don't look back.
Paid for the whole staff of lightning bolts. I'm gonna use the whole staff of lightning.
He didn't pay shit for that staff of lightning bolts.
Shut up.
That's a dex save, right?
Indeed, a dex save.
It
That is going to
passes.
be the same one. Fuck you!
But it still kills it. It still just annihilates that vine. So that bottom vine is dead. So Artis is freed from restraint as the vine withers and dies as you sear into it. Are you popping back out? Because you can't stay where you
No,
are.
we're going to duck to the other direction, take the gun, and shoot that one.
Are you coming down here?
Can we not? Oh, yeah. Let's
There you go.
take another 5 feet.
I need to turn off that stupid fucking effect. It doesn't work at all.
So just realized we have access to that hour-long, like, healing thing, or full rest.
Fuck you, Vine.
Might as well burn it all.
That's 11 damage. Zap.
And then last for 10 feet. Get over there. Shoot and scoot and shoot and scoot.
20, 30. No, you're stuck where you are.
Wait, where was it?
Difficult terrain, but
You're in difficult.
Oh,
terrain, you're stuck
difficult.
there.
Right. Fuck, I forgot about difficult terrain.
Cool. It is
Or-
Artis's
or-
turn
or-
then, and he is ready to stabby stab. Because he doesn't like these vines, so he's going to attack and stab again. And that'll be 2 hits for 13 damage. He's starting to. That second vine is starting to look a little bit abused. Okay, Murakana, you are still grappled by that vine, so at the beginning of your turn, you are going to take.
Oh, now he takes it? Oh, shit,
They're
yeah.
both grappled.
Okay.
Where is the thing? It takes 66 poison damage, so you will take at the beginning of your turn.
Ooh, 66.
2 poison damage.
Oof.
Cut in half for rage.
Maybe, I don't know. Does your rage give you resistance to poison?
Everything but
Resistance to
silent.
all things but psychic.
Cool, then you take 11 damage. And you can make a strength athletics check to try and get out of this predicament.
Fantastic.
Or you can just... Can he attack, like, as he is? Like, throw a javelin at it or something?
I'm gonna say he can't throw a javelin. He pretty much has to break free. Like, he's
No.
lashed up. There you go.
Boom!
So your action, you break free, so you have movement and bonus action.
I can't actually get to it, can I?
Nope.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
That's
your
not
bonus?
a bonus action.
Oh. I'm gonna drink a potion.
Hey! A normal one?
Yes.
Hey! Stay a while and heal.
Yes, I think I shall.
Cool, I think that is your turn. Are you
That
moving
is.
at
I
all?
will click.
Cool, Zandala is turn. Zandala is turn.
Dalla's turn. Yeah.
Zandala is turn.
Dalla, is it? Yes. And you know what? Since we got that hour fucking rest thing, subcast this shit and get fucking terrible for a roll.
That'll miss.
Jesus.
Anything else?
Nope, she can't do anything besides cry about her this whole roll.
So it is that Assassin Vine's turn. Let's see, heal.
That was a 5d8 by the way, and I got all ones. What the fuck is that?
Hey, it doesn't matter you didn't hit. You got a green on your
I know.
healing potion, okay? So... Oh, that was Americana, I'm sorry. Oh... How smart are Assassin Vines?
Should go for the squishy one. Go for
Nope.
Sarah at the beginning.
They've got a 1 intelligence, so it is going to attack Artis. And it will miss. It is Masika's turn, and she can't really do anything.
She could throw her swords at it.
Yeah, she could throw one sword at it. So that's a ranged attack, which would use Dex instead of Strength. Oh, but it's a finesse weapon, so why not? We'll just treat one. She gets 1 attack and loses the Kopesh. And it thuds right into that fucking Assassin Vine. Because apparently Masika can't miss.
Yeah.
So
Seems legit.
that's cool. So yeah, she whips one of those blades right into the vine, which has red blood for reasons that I don't understand. Sereth, it is your turn.
Well, this is still difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yep. Pretty
Damn it.
much the whole space is... Actually, no, that's gone.
Because the thing that casted it died, so...
Yeah, the southern one died.
I'm going to move... Can I stand where the assassin vine was? Like, over here?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh,
The
wait,
size
then
of
he'll...
an assassin vine is more their reach than really anything else.
Then he'll attack me for moving out of his range.
Give me 1 second, I'm not at the computer.
You're right, I'm not doing that right now.
You aren't moving?
No, I'll just try to kill it.
Fair enough. It's AC 13 for whatever you want to roll. $18 damage for a flame blade. Wait. Okay, yeah. So you put a really good hit on it. It's looking rough and starting to... You seared off a bunch of it, but it is still not kicking, but the vine equivalent of kicking. Ooh, Jesus
Around.
Christ. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do. Oh, that was a bonus action, wasn't it? It says it's a bonus action. No, use your action to make a... Yep, okay, never mind. That is my action.
So Gale.
Rightio. This time let's just start off with the Force Ballista and see what that...
The Force Ballista? That slows your boat down.
Oh, wait, hang on. But, no, I'm...
Hit the button.
Where the hell? I just had the...
It's under features, I think.
It's, oh, there. I keep... The scrolls is... It'll scroll right past it. I just been like 2 minutes looking for
A
it,
7,
and that misses
a 1
anyway.
will miss, yeah.
Alright, then all reliable.
Well, it doesn't matter if it makes the save or not, but let's find out what happens, just because I want to see.
If it makes a save, I'm going to be...
Oh,
Yeah, fuck you, you stupid vine.
cool, you do a shocking amount and kill that vine. With that blast, let's end the encounter, and both vines are dead. You can recover the remains of your poor homunculus. And I think
Snatch
that's
that.
a good place to stop the session because it's 12:06. Yeah, thank you guys.
Woohoo! That was a good session.